Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Oh, sorry about that. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today, it is Valentine's Day. And this is why I'm standing in a big, gigantic heart. What we are going to be doing today is we are going to be looking at what I think is the world's smallest redstone sugarcane farm. Now, I have two versions here. I have the first original version that I built, as well as the upgraded version with a bunch of redstone. No, why did I start it? I don't know why I started that, but there isn't any sugarcane in this one, just because there's no way to stop it from growing, and I knew if it grew, it would start the entire machine off, and I didn't want that happening, because that would be embarrassing. So, firstly, we're going to have a look at how this works, how this one works, and then I'm going to show you how this one works, and then in this area here, I'm going to be building this basic one. Now, this build is a 4x4 area, as I've marked out here. So everything inside the carpet is a 4x4 area. And then it is this tool, aka meaning you can stand here on the machine. So basically, standing there is the equivalent to standing on this. So what we're going to do first is we are going to have a look at how this machine works. As you can see, there's no sugarcane in there just yet, but I have sugarcane here to start growing. So all we need to do really is place a sugarcane. After that, all we need to do is place another sugarcane, and then this thing starts working. And sometimes it will spill out here like that, but sometimes it will. But most of it should go into the glass container and go down through the hopper and into this chest. Now we're going to have a look at how this works. There we go. That was really annoying. How this works is when the sugarcane grows, it activates this observer, which then powers this piston, pushing the sugarcane, aka breaking it, going down the water, and then down through the water, into the hopper, and then into the chest. And at the same time, after it's powered this piston, it will as well power this dispenser, which used to have a bunch of bone meal in it, which would grow back up, start activating the entire circuit again, and it would literally do that practically 3 times a second. It would do that circuit probably 2 to 3 times a second. I'm sorry, I cannot speak today. So that's how this thing works, and now I'm going to go on to how this one works, and then I'm going to show you how to build this one. Now, if you've already noticed, then you've already noticed one improvement about what the sugarcane is on. Now, on this one, the sugarcane is on sand, because I forgot that you could place it on dirt. I know, newbie mistake. All that does really is get rid of this annoying block and eliminates you trying to find any sand. So as you can see here, we have a piece of dirt here, which still works. Next thing we have that you probably noticed because it was the next thing next to it is this dispenser. Now what this is a bone meal thing, so you don't have to just go all the way into the redstone and then place it in this dispenser. All you can do is just have a farm there, go up these stairs, and then place it in the hopper, which would then go into this hopper, which would go into this hopper, which would go into this hopper, which will go into this dispenser. Now, the next thing is this. This is not part of this hopper system. This is part of this system. What this does is this allows you to switch the sugarcane farm on and off. So even if this grows, there is a little problem, because when this grows, since this redstone repeater was supposed to power this block and this is off, because the sugarcane can still grow, it will stay there, because then the piston won't push it, because there's nothing to power this redstone. It's really confusing when you say it out loud, but it's easy in your head. So what this does is, as soon as you put it on, it'll go. As soon as you switch it off, it will stop. But like that there, it's triggered the observer, but there's no block to... What the repeater did, it would power this emerald block, which would be there, which would then, this redstone would take the power out of it, and then power the piston. Since there's no block there, there's nothing to power this redstone, which hasn't powered the piston. That's one problem. Another problem is if it grows is when you turn it off, this will grow. And the other problem is when it grows naturally and triggers it. That's the one thing you may want to be careful about. Also, you can just easily come up with maybe a system that will put a block there, and then when you turn it back on, that block will be removed and it will be able to grow. But this is all I really wanted to go through. And as you can see, same thing again. It goes through the water, down through the hopper, and into this chest. So again, that's really what it does. And again, sometimes it comes out the side. It only comes out of the side. Wait, no, that's right. It just comes out of the side anyway. It very rarely, it commonly does, but it mostly goes in the water. All this I'm collecting is from the sides right now. And let's turn this off and see how many we've got in the chest. Okay, so that's 28 from the spare that came out, and then it's 44 which came into there. So it's about 50-50. Well, it's about like 2/3 will go in the chest, and then a 1/3 will probably spit out over here. So really, that is how this works. How this is powered is, once this lever is flicked, this redstone will power, which means that redstone will power. If you don't know this glitch, I don't know whether you can call it a glitch, but basically what it is, if you use slabs, you can make redstone go through them, because technically it will be transparent. But unless if you put like a full block there, then honestly, like, that will not happen, and that will not be there. And that will not be powered. It will still be there, but it won't be powered. But basically, what this glitch is, it allows that slabs to be transparent and redstone to be able to go through them, even though it's not on the side. But it will power this, which powers this, which powers this, which pushes the block into place, which then allows the redstone repeater to power the block. Then this will obviously drag the power out of it, powering the piston and, the entire circuit. What this line is this powers all the way over here, then it powers this, going to this block. That block then is powered, so that dirt block there is powered, which then that is powered. Ooh, there's a glitch there. It naturally grows. This also pushes the redstone block there, so when it is triggered on, it will basically power this block, powering the repeater. Then one tick later, it will take it away. So yeah, that's how the simple one and the complex one works. I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna give this a 1 star for AKA. This is like easy redstone here. This is easy redstone. But now I'm going to go on how you can build this with a little thing. So I will now show you how to do this. Okay guys, so now I am going to show you guys how to build this thing. Right now you may be thinking, well, Ethan, who is this? Well, this is in fact me playing on my phone. What you're watching right now is through my tablet, just with everything hidden. So, like, I'm actually in fact facing a person, how it looks like on my phone, which is in fact me on my tablet, but you guys just can't see like all the buttons and stuff. So I'm going to start building the thing, meanwhile showing you how to build this thing. The first thing you want to do is you want to place your chest in the middle 4 blocks. On the bottom, I don't know how to put this. So then, what you're seeing right now, this is y-axis and this is x-axis. You would want to put this on 2y, 2x, basically. You want to put this on 2y and then 2x. On top of this chest, you want to place a hopper and on the block above, surround the hopper on the block above it with dirt. After this, what you want to do is you want to place water inside that hole, as well as put a 3-block tall glass cover on the sides, and then one on top, like that. Next, what you want to do is you want to get out all the redstone materials, which includes an observer, a dispenser, a piston, and some redstone, as well as these stone slabs. Firstly, what you want to do is you want to place some stone slabs on top of all that glass, like a little cage or cover. I'm going to quickly move around a bit, just so you can see this side. That's how you want it to look. Okay, so continuing, I'm gonna have a view at this side now, because I need to show you guys all of this stuff. So what you want to do is you want to in fact face the cage, and on the second block there, you got to place this observer facing this, otherwise it will not work. So you've got the little hole pointing at you, and the arrow on top pointing at you. Next, what you want to do is you want to place a stone slab like that next to it, going round like this to there. After that, you want to place a piston not there but there, like so. After that, you want to do the exact same thing like that. I'm in fact going to destroy this pillar, because you get the idea on how big it is now. Because those grey slabs on top is as tall as this thing goes. And in fact, we've already used the 4x4 area. Next, what you want to do is you want to in fact go inside the cage, but not like on the water next to the observer. You can't really see me there, so I'm going to move you guys around a bit, like that. What you want to do is you want to be inside like this, face forward, and place a dispenser, and place a dispenser right there. And place a dispenser right there. And place a dispenser right there, facing in the cage. Technical difficulties there. Next, what you want to do is you I'm going to do an aerial view here. What you want to do is you want to have redstone around like that, on top of the piston, as well as on top of this slab, and as well as on top of the dispenser. That's all the redstone wiring, actually. All you really need to do now is put bone meal in this dispenser, and put some bone meal in the dispenser, as well as, but firstly you want to in fact put a sugar cane in there, bone meal in the dispenser. All you got to do is I'm going to go down a minute. There we go. So that's how it looks inside. As you can see, the dispenser is full of bone meal, like that. All you want to do now, place sugarcane like that, and there you go. You've got a working sugarcane, redstone sugarcane farm. Really? That's the end of the video. Yeah, that's the end of the video, really. That's what I really need to show you guys. That is how you build the simple one. How you build the more complicated one, I'm not going to be showing in this video, but you can try that out for yourself by quickly looking. Just going to quickly fly around it, just so I can show you guys what it looks like. Copy down all this redstone and try building this for yourself. Comment down below if you built this and if it worked. Then again, I'm playing on Minecraft PE, so if I don't know whether it will work on something like the computer or something. I don't really know. I haven't tested it. I do have the computer version, but I just don't have anything to record on with that. So with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, happy Valentine's Day. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope this video was really helpful. If this was, leave a like down below and subscribe. That lets me know you want to see more videos. And I am sorry guys, I cannot speak today. I keep getting bundled up with words. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.